I'm ill.
I'm sick, and I'm not happy about it. But damn it, I want to do something. I want to play a game. So we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play Stray Gods. Because I haven't heard anything about it. I know it's good. I'm pretty sure it's good, but I haven't heard anyone talk about it. Because I've been avoiding spoilers so I can play it for all of you. All of you. This is what this shit's gonna be. The plan is to go for either 30 minutes or an hour. I have rehearsal. I don't want to go to rehearsal. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. From our team across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge I cannot say any of that, of the Kulin Nation and the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The sovereignty was never ceded. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous people, including Cree. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Nisitapi? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm going to look up how to say this later. Metis Metis. And Nakota Suix. Right? God, I don't know. There are content warnings. Alcohol use. Violence. PTSD, death, and themes of suicide. Okay, so that's good to know. Stray Gods features some heavy themes, and parts may be distressing. Yeah, I read that right. And parts may be distressing to some players. To view related content warning details, which contain spoilers, select the theme below. Excuse me. Alcohol use. Depictions of. Can I not burp? Can I read? I would like to read. Depictions of characters drinking alcohol feature in certain scenes later in the game. Violence. Depictions of an implied stabbing as well as blood feature in Stray Gods. PTSD. A character suffering from PTSD relates. Yeah, I'm right. PTSD. A character suffering from PTSD relates their story concerning being captive during World War II. No explicit descriptions are used. Death. A character dies at the beginning of the game and then another towards the end of the game. Lit. Themes of suicide. Themes of what could be considered suicide are present during a story in the middle of the game. Okay. That's wonderful to know. So, heed the content warnings. If you cannot handle it, I will also probably put warnings right before anything happens. Like flashes and whatnot. I will do my best. I'm gonna do that. Let's go, let's begin the game. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This is what it's gonna be.
"4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up. Is it really that bad?
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
You're trying to make me feel better. It could be worse. Maybe we should try that. It could be worse.
In your dream, was the stage on fire? Because otherwise, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, can we do that for our next gig?
We are not setting the
It's not
stage
a
on
bad
fire,
idea.
Brian. Please stop asking. Okay, let's just wrap this
Come
up.
on,
Kaz,
Freddy.
do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Aw.
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Ooh, there's a little heart. Can I flirt? Can I flirt? Do I want to flirt? Is the question. You're the best. I'm okay. It's frustrating. I know you meant well. I don't know. I'm fine. I want to leave my options open.
I'm fine, Freddy. I'm really okay.
Yeah? You don't seem okay.
Well, I guess I just thought this would be easier, you know? How did I even get here?
I know. It's okay, Grace. I'm right here with you.
Music is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
The mask is creepy.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I was like, did it die? Let's hear it. Everyone else is gone. Are you sure? Let's hear it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Did you, bring an instrument, or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well,
with the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take, and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to with no sails, not a you breeze. Still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, my traits. Charming, kick-ass, or clever. This is Grace's soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. Oh, God. Ah! I'm thinking about this like D&D. I think I always try to put like a high stat in charisma because I think talking someone down is always the best way to go, but I love like a clever, sneakier character. I'm going with my first instinct. We're going charming.
Maybe if I lean upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
I can't pick that because I'm not fucking clever. I'm an idiot. Can I ask what's wrong? Have we met before? I'm glad you did. Have we met
It's
before?
really weird. I feel like... Have we met before?
I don't think so, but artists often find me familiar.
What does that mean?
It means I've traveled in many circles. May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
She's so pretty. Calliope is so pretty. Can I cosplay her? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Be guarded, be honest, joke about it. Always joke about it. Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody needs to know my fucking emotions.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you. But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see. I should go.
Sorry. Who voices Calliope? They sound
About
familiar.
the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
David Django.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Bitch!
I didn't know.
What happened?
I'm so sorry, Grace.
I mean, I'll get help. How did you find me? What happened? My immediate is I'll get help. What are you questioning? How did you find me for? We'll figure that out later.
You're hurt. I'll get help.
No. No, you have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
Damn, that was fast.
Please? Please, come on. What is that?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Did you do this to her? Who are you? We need help. She's obviously gone. Who are you?
Hold on. Who
I mean, I
are
know.
you? How did you get here?
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here?
Alright, smart ass.
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Damn! When am I gonna get my charisma options? Huh? Huh? What is it my time? The chorus? What is happening? Explain this right now! Yeah, the chorus?
Chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
Is that Erika
It's
Ishii?
in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up later and be like, it is, or it's not. There's two options. It is or it isn't. Athena!
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Can I pause it? Oh, thank God. I need to blow my nose so bad.
Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
I'm touching everything. Oh, the owl's alive. Didn't think it was alive. Don't know why. eat that. Hey. I'm getting vibes already.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Calliope is really dead. This is all some mistake. Who are you? Hello? God.
So
Calliope is really dead?
Even if she's a
God?
yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous
always.
Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld. Together,
Once.
we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Wait, gods are real, and you live here. You expect me to believe this? That part.
You expect me to believe that idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Okay. Yeah, this one feels like a more appropriate, like, oh, gods are real. After, like, okay, you said all that. You want me to believe what I want to believe. I'm going to choose to believe that gods are real now.
But gods aren't real. They can't
I guess
be. They're
not.
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
And you live
right,
here.
And you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I must.
Okay, one more time. I gotta blow my nose. This is ridiculous. You would love it if you... There you go. You said I'm a god now.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
But that's not fair, but I didn't kill Calliope. This is insane. I'm gonna use it. I picked fucking charisma.
You want me to die? But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But it isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in a call.
Okay, harmonies.
Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her? And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
That sounds right to me.
Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Need to find the truth. Let me prove myself. I want a trial. A trial is dangerous. Let me prove myself.
I can prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Why are you angry?
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes. Fine.
You could have said no.
And there we have it.
So, yeah. So I live, what just happened? How do I prove my innocence? How do I prove my innocence?
Wait. I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
I have to investigate
What
a
happens
murder?
after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
What the fuck, guys? This is so unreal. How do I find the killer? Will do. Fuck you. I'm gonna do it, bitch. Roll.
Okay.
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 What do you want me to
What do
say?
you?
I can't
Right.
possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best. That's all I've got.
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you.
No shit.
Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
Thank you, Aphrodite.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
No, thank you. The owl freaks me the fuck out. Oh! Have fun. Oh! Freddy. I only call her Farishta? Correct me if I'm wrong. When I'm visiting her house, her mom always makes these deep-fried honey snacks I love. That kind of sounds good, actually. Has been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Elysium is her band, and inviting me in was her idea. I was keen on joining, since I haven't seen Freddie much since I left school, but it's been kind of rough going. I could sing, sure, but when we get a gig, it feels good being up on... Wait. I could sing, sure, and when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage, but is this really my thing? I don't know. Calliope. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? I kept thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know what this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Hermes. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways, maybe? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? God! The middle school obsessed Percy Jackson Greek mythology in me is pissed. I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power, into bank vaults, on top of a mountain, across the world. Pretty much. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? I don't think so. They seem surprised, if not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away, too. Kinda suspicious, if you ask me, because he guides souls to the fucking underground. Jesus Christ. Aphrodite, she's gorgeous. I think she's really pretty. Like, if I could, I might. I'll think about it. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars. And she does, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why she's part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe we just naturally learn how to be a great actress after 1,000 years or so. How would I know? Excuse me. Oop, my bad. Apollo! Daddy. I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the course, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me, I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they killed me, not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big, booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party, and still hasn't found all of his clothes. I immediately went. It was like, Poseidon! He literally gives me Poseidon vibes. They said Apollo. Like, well, I'm mad. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. That's mood. Athena! Oh, yours is long. Where's your picture? I got a picture for Apollo. There you are. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Mostly she just seemed like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols, the mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die, like it would be no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way, because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's the cool mom, or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow because she's thousands of years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope, and that makes me an annoyance because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then, why give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? Athena really seems like the type who'd do that, right? Idols are confusing. And Persephone! I love this design for Persephone. It's so different. It's really different from most other Persephone designs. Like, I love it. It's so different. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld? I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. Does that mean it's a real place? Like, you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols? Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. Yeah, let's talk about that. What happened? Did you get a divorce? Because... and she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. She's the goddess of spring. Okay, alright. You looked it up, but you didn't find that information? I'm getting mad. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear that Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I'd better watch my back. Okay, so I'm ill. It's been 42 minutes. And I'm going to cut it, and it's probably going to be less than 30 minutes, but I've been going for almost close to over 30 minutes. I am going to stop, blow my nose, drink some tea, and I may start up again. Thank you so much. Let me just shoot myself in the mouth, I guess. I don't know. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment. I don't care. You know the drill. Roleplay. Confess to your crush. Do not spoil anything for me. You will be blocked immediately. I have no problem doing that. Like, I want to experience this firsthand. Do not do that for me. Besides, we don't even know when this is coming out. Stay safe, stay warm, stay lovely, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Mwah!